Pisces placements, let's do here a reading. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see, Pisces. Night, don't do that around me. Night, don't do that around me. Don't want to hear. Not today. You have someone here, Pisces, that is losing interest. I feel like they are faking it, or they are lying about being interested because they depend on you. You have someone here that is faking it because they rely on you. They are dependent on you. Now, this could be a situation where you live together, or you give them money, or emotional support, because it seems like they are not interested in you, but they are interested in what you have to offer. And so they fake being interested in you in order to get the offer, or in order to get what you offer. This person is not happy, and they are thinking about an exit plan. I feel like this person is afraid of loss because they don't want to exit without telling you. It's like they don't want to exit because if they do, then there is loss. You're going to stop giving them something. And they don't want to lose that. Or they don't want to lose that just yet. It seems like they're trying to find another way, another person perhaps, to give them what you are giving them in order to be able to exit you. You know, the same way you would look for another house when your contract is about to end, the same way this person is trying to replace you so that they don't lose what they had access to with you. Yeah, they're planning. They're planning all right. You know, I want to say, Pisces, this person was not always like this. Meaning their feelings changed. So they have feelings or had feelings, but those feelings have changed. And it's like, I feel like this person was obsessed with you. And then that just, one day they woke up and decided, hey, I'm not obsessed with Pisces anymore. They definitely fell out of love with you. Now, here's the thing. This person is not going to be direct and honest and tell you what's happening. This is why I'm telling you what's happening, okay? You can scream and pull your hair about it, but hey, someone has to say it, right? So this person, instead of coming to you and saying, Pisces, I fell out of love, I don't feel the same anymore, they're going to try to find someone else and then be like, bye, I don't need ya. Because the only reason that this person is holding back from telling you how they are feeling is because they are worried about your reaction. They're worried about how you will punish them. But if they have the things that they consider as potential loss, if they cover that with someone else, then even if you try to take away what you have given this person, it wouldn't hurt them because they have secured it with someone else. So this leech is trying to find another body to leech on in order to let go of you. So you have a sneaky bitch right here. You have a sneaky one right here. This is giving narcissistic, you know when narcissists only think about how things affect them and they don't give a fuck about the people that they use, because everything and anyone and everyone is there to serve them. It's giving me that energy. It's like they don't really give a fuck about how that would make you feel, but it's more about how they can eliminate or reduce, decrease their suffering. Because if you try to punish this person, they are thinking, where could Pisces attack me? Oh, with the things they're offering me? Okay, so I'm going to find someone else to kind of like make up for that. And then when Pisces knows, then I won't be affected because I already have someone else covering it for me. So consider this a warning. I would say be 10 steps ahead of this person if you don't want to feel like used and abused. But I guess here's the thing, Pisces. I feel like, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I feel like some of you will not give a fuck even if you resonate with this reading, and you will kind of like having to experience it to find out. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's easier for people to experience the suffering in order to understand next time, to avoid it. You know, the same way where your parents are like, don't touch the fire, it will burn you. And you kind of like, it can't be that bad, right? And you touch the fire and you're like, yeah, okay, I'm not touching that again. So this is why mistakes are important, because it will give you the first-hand experience and thereafter the lesson. So, Pisces, there is your warning. Do as you will with it. If this is an experience you already had, we're not talking about you, because Spirit wouldn't give a fuck to warn people that have already got themselves out of a situation. Okay, so move along. Move along. Leave this message for someone that is going through a confusing situation with their person. All right. Some of the people, you know, I don't understand it. Like, they come and say, oh yeah, that happened to me 10 years ago. You know, thank God. Oh, I'm all healed. I'm different. Or shit like that. Like, don't try to fucking, you know, be the center of everything. Remember that. Just because you're a Pisces doesn't mean every Pisces is the same. Not every Pisces is living the same life. So if you have experienced this, which is a very fucking common thing to be used and abused, if you have experienced this 10 years ago, why the fuck are you telling me about this reading not being for you because you've experienced it 10 years ago? Or you would consider this reading to be me talking to you 10 years ago. Bitch, I'm not here for you, okay? Move along. Now, for the Pisces that are experiencing red flags and you're kind of getting like, this person's up to something, they could be faking it, your intuition is nudging you, this is your confirmation. Okay? Just to clarify. And if you get triggered, okay, go get triggered on your own time. I don't have time for you. Now back to the human beings, Pisces, that have somewhat more common sense than the fools that we spoke about. Let's continue and see where this goes. Wow, this person is very analytical. I want to say strategic. It's almost like a chess player type of person. You know, if this person put this talent of being strategic to good use, I feel like they can really get ahead in life. But they kind of hurt people along the way of their strategies. Like, I feel like this person has a habit of hurting others just so that they can be happy. You know what I mean? Like, they... In a nutshell, I feel like this is not a bad... I was gonna say good person, but a bad person would come out. So maybe they're not bad. Maybe they're just like weird, narcissistic. Maybe they are a victim. And I hate that word personally, you know. I don't think anyone is a fucking victim, even the victims themselves. But let's try to be open-minded here. Let's try to be open-minded because so this person is not a bad person, okay? That's what Spirit is trying to say. They're not a bad person, they do bad things. Duh, you know. I mean, that's like everybody. But they choose to do the bad things because they think the world owes them something. Maybe this person has been abused themselves in the past, and this is their way of, you know, getting the things that they have lost on the expense of others and on the expense of hurting others. So Spirit is kind of like saying, in a nutshell, that hurt people hurt people. Have you heard of that bitch saying? I hate that saying. But it's true, right? It's almost like it's making an excuse for these people, but it's true. Hurt people, right? So, in a way, you know where this is going, Pisces? I feel like Spirit is almost wanting you to feel sorry for this person instead of furious with them. You know, the same way that a homeless person will try to steal from you. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're homeless? Oh, I see why you tried to steal from me, okay? Yeah, you know what I mean? For example, if a rich person tried to steal from you, you will take them to court and try to make them pay 3 times more of the value they stole from you, right? Because it's like, why steal from me, my hard-earned money, and you have plenty, you greedy. But if a homeless person comes and says, I stole from you to put food on my table to feed my family, you'll be like, oh, okay, here's more. Take my money, you know? At least a good person would, you know? Because I've seen people that are weird. They'd be like, I don't care. We're not talking about you. And we're talking about the decent people that have a heart, that will be like understanding why people do bad things. Especially if they have a good reason to. Meaning that when we look at someone's story and we kind of look for the reason why they became like that, we become empathetic, right? Most, let's say, a good person, a decent person will switch their empathy and kind of like see why this person did the things that they did, right? The first thing they do with serial killers is that they will say, yeah, they were abused by their mother, or they were abused by their alcoholic father, you know? And you will have people be like, oh, yeah. So I feel like Spirit is trying to say that this person is not a bad person, but they do bad things because in their head, it's about their survival. Even if it doesn't seem like it, Pisces. To this person, this is dog eat dog. Is that what they say? Dog eat dog type of world? And to this person, they're like, if I show any decency, the good side of me, the world will eat me alive. They have that mentality. So they are the one that does people dirty first so that they don't come out as the loser. Not knowing actually what they're doing is actually what makes them a loser. You know what I mean? So, if you see me chewing, because I'm chewing on the herbs that are in my tea. So, Pisces, honestly, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to feel sorry for this person. I personally don't, you know. Like, let me try not to involve my opinion. But I personally don't feel sorry for people that have decided to make bad choices. Because I don't have respect for weak-minded people, or for weak-willed, or for people that feed off others in order to empower them, you know, stepping over someone's neck just so that they can get ahead. I don't have respect for that. I don't give a fuck where you come from. I don't give a fuck if you were abused in every which way from mouth to asshole. I don't care. That's my personal opinion, you know? Because I truly believe that if you are genuinely a good person, doesn't matter what background you come from, you will check yourself. Unless you lost your mind, then you don't even belong in society. You need to be locked up somewhere. But, you know, I'm not perfect. Spirit is wanting you to be open-minded, to be like, aw, how sad. Okay. I don't agree with that, but I will tell you what I get. That's what I'm getting, okay? If you were my friend, I'll be like, we rise at dawn, we're going to kill the fucker. I'm joking, okay? Don't get excited. No one is worth killing. In fact, living in itself is a punishment. Collect more karma, bitch. So, yeah, wow. As I said, collect more karma. Here comes the karma card. It's like, okay, I see what Spirit is trying to do here. It's like, try to free your heart from any resentment, from any, you know, if you are the type of person that gives a fuck about how people like betray you, or, you know, you take it personally too much, this is why Spirit is trying to tell you, hey, this person is a loser, you know. Would you be angry at a homeless person if they stole your food? No, right? It's like, don't be mad at this person because they are, in their own way, a homeless person. They're feeding off you. They're like a leech to you or on you. So the reason why Spirit is wanting you to free your heart, or to keep your kind of like heart open, so that you don't really get involved with their karmic cycle, which is coming to them. And if you are close enough to this person, you will get some of that shit on you. So I think what Spirit is trying to say here is that as soon as this person tries to disconnect with you, let that be the end. Because if you don't, you will get involved in their karma, and that shit will rub on you. When shit hits the fan, you want to be far away from this person. And that's why it's important for you to clear your heart so that you can get away from the mess that this person will be experiencing. Because I feel like you're not the first one and not the last one that this person is going to do this to. Meaning they will sell you a dream, or keep, you know, like make promises they cannot keep. But they know if they said sweet nothings, it will get you hooked. And whatever you have to offer, they will benefit from. And they have done this to many people. Sorry to say this, Pisces, but this person is basically like an escort. They are the type of person that will give you the girlfriend experience or the boyfriend experience or whatever people fucking do these days. I don't know why I wanted to do that. Get another herb. So I feel like this person, it's almost like without you knowing that they're offering you a service where they create this lie so that you fall in love with them or, you know, give them what you have. Kind of like a transactional exchange. You know, they, I hate to say this, but they target people that are hopeless romantics or desperate. Meaning lonely, desperate for love, lonely, want company, or like, what was the third one that I said? Or hopeless romantic, you know? Like they are into the fantasy kind of thing. And this person knows how to play on that. Exactly like an escort service. You know what I mean? Escort service, for those that don't know, because it has like a lot of meanings, is basically giving a person the experience, even though it's fake, it's still like, at least you get to experience it. It's kind of like soft prostitution. It's low-key prostitution, soft, you know? Giving, like the boyfriend and girlfriend experience, that was like a funny one, where people go on dates and pretend they're boyfriend, girlfriend, or like go to places with a +1. How sad is that? But hey, you know, it worked for people. It keeps them from killing themselves. It's okay. Where there is demand, there is supply. So, Spirit is wanting you to stay away from this person, Pisces. Because, like I said, if you don't, you will get some of their karma. So whatever karma that's coming their way could hit you too, because you're near enough. Okay? If you stay in this person's energy, you will get some of the karma that's coming their way. All right. Let's continue and see where this takes us. I feel like this person has a lot of secrets, a lot of, it's like, it doesn't matter how many years you've known this person, you possibly know like maybe 25% of who they truly are. The rest is a fucking mystery. They don't trust anyone, and I feel like they don't trust anyone not because they have been hurt too many times. Maybe they have. But I feel like the reason why this person doesn't trust anybody because they are not worth the trust. They know how fake people can be. So it's like, because they are fake. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, what if I meet someone like me? I can never trust them fully. I mean, look at me, I'm saying all this bullshit to Pisces, and Pisces believes it. What if I meet someone like me? Like, I feel like this person, because they are projecting this fake energy and projecting this not trustworthy, no one really knows them well. It doesn't matter how many years you've known this person. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, they will fake whatever you want. It's like, baby, you want us to be soulmates? Yes, I am your soulmate. Especially, Pisces, especially if you are like a spiritual person, you know, you know what a soulmate is, you know what a twin flame is, you know what a karmic is. This person is playing on that. They could be like, yes, I feel a soulmate connection with you. But they know that's what you are into. Do you understand? So they're giving you this false facade. It's like they have made a personality exclusively for you. And you don't really know this person very well. They might as well be a stranger. If you met this person for who they truly are, you'd be like, hey, nice to meet you. I've never seen you here before. Because they would be so different than what they are offering you. They'd be so different than what they have been showing you. What they have been showing you is a mirror of your interests, your hobbies, what you are into, what you like, what you don't like. And that is who is with you. If you think about it, that is fucking creepy as shit, don't you think? Don't you think? Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I'm gonna repeat myself, because this person is only waiting to get like a solid plan in place for them to get rid of you, and they won't even care if you catch them in a lie. It's like, oh, you caught me in a lie, yeah, whatever. That's actually who I am. Oh, you don't like it? Okay, I'm leaving. Or you can leave. Because they have already secured a solid plan. The moment this person doesn't give a fuck is the moment they have a second plan. Some of you could actually try to keep this person even after knowing they have an exit plan. Pisces, please don't do this shit, okay? If you are that type of Pisces, baby, don't do it to yourself. Okay? Because I know Pisces can be very addicted, I want to say. And it could be hard for you to move on. I've known a couple of Pisces in my life, and my sister is a Pisces, and it's like, once she is in love, it's like, it's hard for her to see people for who they are and accept that. So it's almost like she feels obligated to stick with them. It's like, bitch, how about you just leave? How about you just don't allow them back in your life? And I know some of you will be like, yeah, I'm over it. And then you shut YouTube, you close YouTube, and you go back to the same bitch that we have been speaking about. I know what you do. I know that bullshit. Where you're like, yeah, I'm over it. This person is out of my life. And then you go back to them as soon as this reading is done. Right? Don't do it to yourself. You are wasting your time. This person is taking place or taking the space of a person that could truly love you without seeing you as a fucking investment. You know? Because they see you as an asset. They see they can benefit from you. They see you as an investment of some kind. Let me fake it until you have nothing to give. Let me fake it until I find someone better. Let me fake it until I'm bored with you and find someone like you, but I get to shift. I get to experience another person, another body, another face. Do you understand the type of person you're dealing with, Pisces? So, it's fucked up. But hey, you know, not every reading will be perfect. Not every reading is farts and rainbows. We don't do that here. If you're looking for that, it's not going to be like this every time. But this is definitely a warning for a Pisces that is experiencing someone that is playing them like a chess game. Okay? And they will tell you whatever you want to hear. It's like, oh my God, I felt a strong connection the moment I laid my eyes on you. They will, honestly, I feel like this person can fake it so well that, you know, like they touch you and like, it's like they can fake it to even body reactions. They can fake like desire or lust. They can fake like horniness, possibly. They can fake them getting excited. They can fake like body reactions. This person could be even you know, pretending to be jealous when they don't give a fuck. Do you know when people do that? It's so weird, don't you think? It's like I've had girlfriends where they would fake being jealous just to make the man feel important. I wouldn't be able to do that even if you fucking pay me. If I get jealous, I find it as disrespect. That's my type of jealousy. It's like, behave, bitch. You either behave like you're mine or you get the fuck out of my life. Because you're not gonna disrespect me like that with other women. Like, that's just my mentality. But I know women that will fake being jealous. It's like, why are you looking at her? Bitch, I wouldn't even be able to do that even if I get paid for it. But hey, you know, this person, I feel like they are such a good faker. They will fake anger, they will fake love, they will fake emotions so well, actually, that it's kind of like weird. It's like, it's almost like what psychopaths do, right? Psychopath can kind of like act as if they're feeling the emotion, but they're not feeling it. This person is bad news, honestly, Pisces. There is no way around it. No way around it, okay? No way around it, and we're closing the reading with the Ten of Swords. This cannot end well. If you have the mentality of, I can fix him or I can fix her. Not this one. This one is too far in. This person is too far in. There is no way to save this person. This person cannot be saved. Okay, maybe in another lifetime. Maybe in another lifetime, but not this one. They're too far in. You know. I don't know why I'm getting this, but you know, like even the ones that go into caves. Have you seen those weird videos of people going in caves? And they go too far in that the rescuers can't reach them. Yeah. You can't rescue this one, Pisces. I mean, hey, never say never. If they choose to change, maybe. But if you think that you, like another person, can change a person when they're so stuck in their ways, forget it. Even as healers, we cannot heal people that do not want to be healed. You will have to want the healing in order for you to be able to heal. Because a healer is basically holding a space for a person to heal. That's it. I'm hearing noises besides my nose. I don't know why my nose is itching me. So, you can't really heal people. People choose to heal. That's the only thing, you know. And you can fake, you know, you can fake it like this person. For example, they could be like saying, oh yeah, I want to change, I'm gonna change. They might even show you some actions to go with it. But you will soon find out that they don't really mean it. They have done it only for you. And even the ones that don't really have the intention to break their promises, when a person says, I changed for you, they've done it for the wrong reasons, because you have to change for yourself. You cannot do it for others. You will relapse so fast. You have to do it for yourself. So in a nutshell, Pisces, I feel like you're going to have to get rid of this one before they get rid of you. But if you don't want to do that, I mean, wait for them to get rid of you, because that's where it's going. And then this will be your confirmation, right? Damn, 35 minutes. Let's pull you another message. My cat is being cute. She's like, when she's like really in deep sleep, deep nap, she will put her paw over her face. And now she's licking her pussy. Okay. Never mind. So, let's pull you another message, Pisces. Hello? She don't give a fuck. Pisces, let's see. No looking around me. Don't want to hear it. You know me, on my period, I become so sensitive. Go away. Hello? I'm talking to you. Hello? Pisces? I was going to say Pisces instead of my cat's name. I'm in your energy. Night. Go away if you're going to lick yourself, please. Or not like a cute baby, and then we don't have a problem. Alright, anyways, let's put in a message, Pisces. You have someone here that is watching you like a hawk, is what I heard, like a hawk. And they do not like you. What's with your reading today? This feels like someone that despises you. It's like, it's almost like they wish to see something bad happen to you. Or they want to do something bad that happens to you. Oh yeah, I see why they're mad, because their old tricks are not working on you. This person is finding it hard to manipulate you. This can be, I'm not really sensing lover energy, but it can be a lover. But it can be a friend or family or whoever, you know. But it feels like this is a person that you kind of don't allow to affect your life anymore. And they're pissed. It's like, I don't have power over you anymore. Huh. They talk shit about you with others as well. Maybe this is mutual friends. They're trying to isolate you. They're trying to get you to... They're trying to get other people to not like you as well. It's almost like they're trying to get you fired, get your friends not to like hanging out with you, or get your family away from you. It's kind of like that. It feels like they want to isolate you. They want to see your life kind of fall apart. Wow, okay, this is like, I see where this is going. It's like, if you don't want me in your life, I'm gonna be your enemy. It's like, if you keep this person close to you, they will be your lover, your friend, you know, your family member that takes care of you. But if you kind of like don't do things their way and push them out of your life, they'll be like, fine, I'll be your enemy then. You know what I mean? It's like enemies want to be enemies because that means that they are still included in this person or in the person's life. Meaning that enemies like to be enemies because they still are part of that person's life, but on the outside of it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's like, even though they've become your enemy, they still have access to you somehow to be classed as an enemy. That's what they want. It's like they want you to know that they are your enemy so that they can be still part of your life, even if they're not close to you. They still have some type of access to you. I'm not saying that you will welcome them in your house. I'm just saying that they will still class themselves as still part of your life. Let's see where this energy goes in the extended. I'm gonna, let's see where this energy flows. The extended link is in the description box, Pisces. I'll see you there.